Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Prima Donna Prophetess. So today's video is my first video on this channel, and today I'm going to channel messages from Lord Ganesha and my mother Manasa. So this is a pick-up pile reading. So there are two crystals in front of you. I don't know if this light is doing justice to the turquoise. And tiger's eye. Okay, so I would suggest you to pause the video if you're not drawn intuitively, and select whichever you are called to for accurate messages. Okay, let's get into the video. Welcome pile 1. Those who have chosen this turquoise one, let me tell you what I am picking up after holding this crystal bracelet. Communication. You people are very good at communicating. Maybe you are in a communication field or networking, consultancy firms, IT. Also, I feel there are few of you who are, you're good at communicating, but somehow you either your whole life you couldn't speak up, your throat chakra was blocked, or now after some kind of a trauma you have lost the ability to speak up, to voice your opinions. I'm also getting kind of being intuitive, communication. Also the word beauty is coming up, like among all the qualities turquoise holds, the word beauty came up. You people don't feel beautiful in some way or the other, or you need to do something that makes your life beautiful, which makes your appearance beautiful. If you feel that okay, you're not that, you feel, and everybody's beautiful in their own way, every being is beautiful, but you're in dire need of that self-love. If you are not feeling enough beautiful, do something to raise your vibration. All right, so this is pile 1. Let me see what the cards gonna tell. Shift this here. I hope you people can see. I'll keep the bracelet here so that you can see. I'll just tilt the video. Okay, first we are gonna channel messages from Vignaharta Ganesha. So think positive, keep positive mindset before we start. Okay, let's see. First card is Revelation. Yeah, see, this card came up. Not sure. The final card is Acceptance. Yes. Okay, so let me see the bottom of the deck. Yes, it's Wholeness and Courage, obviously. So while channeling the crystal bracelet, I told you I'm getting communication. Either you're in a field which requires a lot of communication, or you people, what I'm getting from this Revelation card, I don't know. This is a beautiful card. You people are a part of a grand plan. I guess you're in some sector which you are not passionate about. Either you had to pursue that field due to pressure or some kind of burden. But you people are really not that, you don't feel good about that job. You are being told by Ganesha that shake up that fear of speaking up and convey the message. If your family or society, or you're in some kind of fear that what people would say, what would they think if I'm gonna pursue this field, then Ganesha is saying that field you're passionate about would take you to your life's path, soul purpose. So work on that fear of speaking up, work on your throat chakra, gather the courage. You are really in a very negative mindset now. You want to share something, you want to say something to either to your parents, or you want to express that you are not really happy about this job, this situation in life, and you want to take a break or take exit. You want to do something else, but you are really fearing the outcome, the consequences. So you're being told that this thing you're passionate about would take you to your true north, that would make you happy, abundant, prosperity would come only if you let the fear subside and speak up and gather courage and pursue the, maybe it's a road less traveled, but that's your soul's purpose. It's a grand purpose. Here something is unfolding. The whole universe is, telling you, pushing you to take up that path. But you're just in your limiting thoughts, in your fearful mindset. Try and come out of it. Maybe in the past you tried to gather courage and speak up that you don't want to pursue certain thing, and the results, the reactions were not good. But please don't give up. Please don't give up. Once you start taking the path that is meant for you, your true life's purpose, everything will fall into place. Okay. The next one is not sure. I hope you can see the card. I told you while channeling the crystal one that you don't feel beautiful. You feel you're not attractive, you're not beautiful. So you're being told, nurture yourself. You know how Mother Parvati is nurturing Ganesha. So nurture yourself like a mother does to a child. Maybe you're not happy in a situation which is making you sad. You're losing that confidence. But not only you need to gather courage to pursue the path you're meant to, you also need to take care of yourself, love yourself. It starts with self-love. Once you start nurturing yourself, loving yourself, you would see everything will turn around. I really love this card. Do that self-care routine. Maybe take out 5-10 minutes if you are really busy. Also, do anything and everything on earth that is going to nurture you, your soul. Anything that would make you happy. Anything that is priority for your well-being. Please do that. Also, I feel for some of you this wound is not it's not a recent wound. For very, very few of you, this is not a recent wound. This wound is coming from childhood. Maybe in childhood you had a talent, you had a potential in some kind of arts, some kind of creative arts. Maybe you were forced to take another path. You couldn't, maybe at that time you could not communicate, or you tried to communicate, but the results, as I said, were not that great. So from then you lost that power of speaking up. But now it's high time. Speak up. Don't wait anymore. If you are forced to pursue another path for the sake of for the sake of family or for the sake of society, please, it's time. Let that ego, let that fear, let that negativity, that lack of self-confidence vanish. You take that main role. You are that main role in your life. You take that role. Don't let anyone else take that role. Love yourself, nurture yourself, heal your inner child. Give that inner child love. Heal it, heal him or her. Gather courage to do you always wanted to do from childhood. Maybe very few of you. Acceptance, yes. What I feel from this card is, I hope you can see the card. I'm sorry if the lighting is not that great. Alright. You know how Ganesha is. He loves himself. However he is. He loves eating and he's not at all, ashamed of that habit, or he is not ashamed of that figure, that elephant head he has. He's really very proud of himself because he is unique. He also holds a very, very major, precious, grand place in this universe among so many other gods and goddesses. Just like that, he's saying, accept yourself. Nobody is perfect. Give that card you have love, because it is that, it is the sign that you fought. I'm really getting very emotional. I think you guys are going through a very emotional time. Like, you're going from that very emotional time. While shooting this video of your pile, I had so many noises outside. My video stopped. So much noise around you. Everything, you feel you're crumbling under everything. The society's noise, the burdens you don't want to take is, crushing you. You can't do the thing you love. You're judging yourself. You're feeling as if you really don't have any place in this beautiful universe, but that is not true. Either it is because you couldn't pursue that one thing you wanted, you couldn't speak up, you feel like a failure, but let me remind you, it's not that. It is never too late. Gather that courage. I know the journey will never be easy. Very, very heavy energy. Very heavy energy. The journey will never be easy, but it will be worth everything. And those who are not feeling worthy of something, you are worthy. Just see Ganesha, he's unique. He accepts however he is. Just like that, accept your flaws. Accept the way you are. Give yourself that self-love, because you are also a very, very important part of this universe. You also hold a very special place in this universe. Accept yourself and see everything else becoming easy. Once you accept yourself and you start speaking up, you will get that much needed revelation that the path you have chosen would take you to something great. So this was the message from Ganesha. Let me check from tarot what Ma Manasa has to say for you people. Okay, so we're not taking reversals. Yeah, transformation, the first card itself. I hope you can, see the card. Moon. Don't worry, I'll show the card clearly once I start explaining. Okay, Three of Cups. Yeah. I feel like taking one more card from you, for you. Sorry. Bottom of the deck is Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles. I want to take a clarifying card for the Moon. Yes. Okay. Okay. So, what Ma Manasa has to say, the first card itself is death. Let go of something, just like this card. In order to get that ultimate life's purpose, which is meant for you, every people on this earth has a life purpose. Most of the time we don't pursue our life purpose because of that same thought: what would people say, what would our parents think, what would our partner think, what would our friends think. But that life's purpose, that true north, is beyond all that, all that searching and looking out for that meaningless, baseless validations. First card is death, transformation. When you would transform something, when you would let something go from your life, which is again the fear of not speaking up. I can see this sun rising. That beautiful sunrise is on the other side of you speaking up, expressing your true desire, pursuing that thing, stopping you, pursuing that thing you're really passionate about, and letting go of those things which is which is not letting you move forward. See, what are those things? Put an end to it. I know it's not easy, it's not a one-day task, but it is worthy of everything. Let it go. Let the transformation happen. In the nurture card, I said that I feel there are some kind of childhood trauma. Moon and Four of Pentacles. You're tightly holding on to something. Your subconscious has some kind of a deep-seated, trauma, fear. Maybe something happened while you were a child. It can be anything. It can be related to family, it can be related to friends, it can be related to your studies. Anything that has made you, made you shrink yourself in a box. You're not meant for that. I said I'm feeling very emotional. I feel that you are on the verge of some kind of emotional outburst. Sometimes it might trigger you and you don't know why you're feeling that emotional. You, like, maybe for example, you have come from a good party, you have had a great time with your partner, with your family, but then all of a sudden that one simple thing has triggered, because that issue is not resolved. That issue is still there. It has not healed. I want to say something, I'm saying something else. Maybe that is the case with you. You want to say something, and in fear, that unresolved issue makes you say something else. At first, clear your trauma. Sit for meditation. There are lots of videos available on childhood trauma meditation, or just meditation. Connect with yourself, connect with your higher self, or any deity or ancestor or spirit guide you feel connected to. Ask them, what is it that is making you feel so lonely? Why can't you speak up? Heal that throat chakra, heal that heart chakra. Well, channeling the bracelet, I told you I'm feeling that heart chakra vibe as well. You have so much trauma, so much deep-seated trauma. Maybe, sometimes we feel there are certain things that has happened with us in the childhood, and we feel okay, that is way up, way like beyond, way, it's in the past, it's so much in the past. When you think of it, you feel like, okay, we don't feel that bad anymore, but that's not the case, or that's like, it doesn't work that way. Maybe when we think about it, we don't feel that bad. We feel we have recovered from it, we have healed, but no. Sit and see what is stopping you from pursuing the passions you feel so good about. For the most of you, I feel it's a childhood trauma. Maybe in childhood you were denied something, that no, if you take this road, what would people say? You can't be this, you have to be this, or you have to be that. So that made you shrink up yourself in a box. But now it's time to come out of that box and truly follow your life's purpose. Heal that childhood trauma. Find out what is it. Maybe also I'm getting this thing, maybe when you were a child, your families, your parents' financial conditions were not that great, and you felt somehow your parents told you that no, you can't pursue this, we don't have that kind of a money, and you made your peace with it. There are also some kind of family deception. I feel that maybe your parents were like, okay, let us think, we'll let you do this, and there was some kind of a gossip or some kind of backbiting, backstabbing by other people, that don't let him or her do this, what would people say, and your parents got manipulated. Ultimate result was you were denied something, and that was very, very dear to your heart, and you still feel that pain. But now you're grown up enough, pursue that. Now no blockage. Maybe start small, but now take that responsibility in your hand. Now you're no more of a child, but heal that issue first. Okay, from this card, what I feel, acceptance. Either you don't feel like going to a party, because nowadays you feel very, you don't feel that beautiful, you don't feel that, that attractive, you don't feel that. Now if you're a guy, I'm mostly getting a guy, I don't know why, you don't feel that you can go after girls. You are not that worthy. But that is not true. When it comes to friends or lover or anyone you are spending your time with, it doesn't matter how you look about you, it doesn't matter what you feel about your body, your job, or maybe your communication, your skills. You feel, I said that I'm like, my voice is choking, you feel nervous, that you feel you want to say something, you gather that courage, you feel, okay, I'll say this sounds good in my head, but when you reach that person to convey, you say something else, and you feel you make a fool out of yourself. That's why you don't approach people. And for some other people, I feel, even if you are in a group of friends, you feel everyone there is better than you. No, that's not the case. Everyone is beautiful in their own way, everyone is unique in their own way. See this card, nobody is perfect, nobody is ugly. You just, if you're feeling like, either it's your own thought that you don't feel worthy enough, you don't feel beautiful, you don't feel attractive, it is not about the people, they don't make you feel bad about yourself, it's your own, it is your own thought. Maybe it is also coming from your inner child. maybe people told you that, okay, why are you gonna pursue this field? You're not that smart, you're not that beautiful, why? And that created a scar. But let me tell you, it is not the reality. People would There are lots of people out there who would make you feel bad, unworthy. But it is your own self love, your self confidence, your self respect that is gonna pick you up every day. I know the world is harsh, there are even harsh people out there, but there are really, really beautiful people out there. So see what is hindering your, like, self acceptance. What is hindering your self acceptance? Is it the Are the people, triggering you? If the people are triggering you, then you need to love yourself and find the people who support your goals, like-minded people. Mix with the people who are you know who are just like you, who have the same dreams, same aspirations, who are sensitive, who are kind. But you have to get out of your comfort zone. Okay. I don't feel like talking. I feel that you have stopped your voice for so long that you don't feel like talking. Or if it is not your friends, if it is your limiting belief, then love yourself, accept yourself, and go out more, have fun. Life would change. You would gather the courage to pursue the goals you want to pursue. But get out there. There are beautiful people out there. Heal that trauma. It is no more a part of your life. Speak up. Let your beautiful voice get out. There are so many people who need to hear your story. You are beautiful just the way you are. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. That was my message for pile 1 from Lord Ganesha and Ma Manasa. I'll see you in the next video. Hello, welcome pile 2. So those of you who have chosen this tiger's eye, let me channel something while I hold this bracelet. I'm getting very, very angry. Like, you people are angry about something. Either you people, after a certain incident in your life, you have become overconfident, harsh, rude, angry, irritated, or you want that to, you want to channel something out from your life. You want to say certain thing to certain people, but you don't have that self confidence. you feel very, you need self-confidence to show, you really want to show that power, but I don't know why I'm getting that you had to go through some kind of parental abuse. Either one of your parents abused the other, and that made you very, very fearful about that certain parent, and you became less self-confident. You want to feel, you want that anger to get out, but you can't, you just can't. You are mostly in your head. Either that has made you totally harsh and rude, and you feel like, okay, if you're not harsh, if you're not rude, the world would crush you, or the world is already, pressurizing you because you have lost that confidence to vent out your anger. Being angry is not good, but even if you're not venting out that much needed anger on something, if you're not saying that certain things to certain people, you're also giving that people, that situation, power to have a hold over you. So you have to take that power back. You want to take that power back, but you are lacking a lot of self-confidence. When you're alone, you feel, whenever you have that thought, whenever that triggers, you feel very, very angry. You're good at communicating, but when it comes to venting out your anger, saying those harsh things that you want to, you don't. You do that while you're alone. And those of you who are harsh, who vent out your anger too frequently, you people are broken. You have cried some, like, you have cried yourself out so many times while you were alone. You were broken, you were shattered. You people don't believe that there are anything good out there in the world. People are bad. There are some bitter people out there who just want to crush you. There is no love. You people are like, you've closed off your heart and your head as well. You have made up your mind that, okay, no, nothing. I am going to say whatever comes to my mind, because people out there, everyone out there deserves it. Even if you love someone and he or she has done some certain kind of a mistake, you feel that is not worth forgiving. Your traumas have made you bitter. Okay, the previous pile was all about being submissive, and this pile is about, it is not a submissive energy either. It's a very, very bitter energy. So much trauma has accumulated inside your head and your heart that it has, you have taken this, you have made this a mantra in your life that, okay, no, I'm going to be harsh, that's it. Or certain people, other half, other group is like, no, we want to take our power back, but they just can't. They cry themselves out while they're alone. They vent that anger on themselves. Confidence, either overconfident or underconfident, and both is coming from a very traumatic event. Mostly I'm getting certain kind of parental abuse. Either you were very much abused while you were a child, or you've seen kind of some certain kind of abuse in your family. You fear that one parent. You just fear that one parent because he or she is so dominating. I am feeling heavy near my heart chakra. Very, very heavy energy. Okay. Let's see at first what Lord Ganesha has to say. Then we'll see what Manasa has to say. Okay, let's start. Please have positive thoughts, please. Okay, let's see. Okay, yes. I told you. Courage. One group need lots and lots of courage, self-confidence. You people are fearful of something, someone. You can be of any age, but you are. Wholeness. Steadfastness. I'm being, I feel called to take another card. Divine support. All right. I hope you can see the card. I'll show you the card once I start explaining. I hope you can see the crystal. Splendor, right? Embrace. Harmony. You people are you hold that trauma very, very close to your heart. There are certain people who can't let go. You don't want to let go. Also, there are two groups here. I told you, overconfident, underconfident. So there are gonna be two kind of messages. All right. Courage. Those of you who are, let that lion, that wildness inside of you come out. Let it roar. There are certain people in your life who needs to see that side of you. Take your power back. All your life you are being dominated. Gather courage. Gather lots and lots of courage. Maybe work with Tiger's Eye. It is a beautiful stone for self-confidence, for courage, for getting your power back from that childhood abuse, or any abuse you've faced in your childhood has made you made you have closed off yourself. You feel you just can't show that power. And when we can't show our power, you don't have to be rude to show your power, but there are times you should know when to handle things sensitively and when to let that lion roar. So you have never let that wild side of your personality come out, and people has taken advantage of you after that phase, after that abusive phase. Wholeness. Can you see the green aura here? Yeah, I hope you can see the card. I don't think so my light is doing justice to the cards. Surrender yourself to the divine. Heal your heart. You were dominated all your life. After that incident, people from other areas of your life, be it your friends, colleagues, or other family member, has started to dominate you. So somehow you have lost your power. You feel you hold a very low position, but you're not. Become whole. Once you heal your heart, you surrender to the divine. You connect with your higher self. You start feeling powerful and beautiful. Magical things start happening. So it's about becoming whole with your divine guides. You were dominated, and after that you felt you have no power, because maybe you saw one of your parents getting abused and you could not do anything, and you felt you don't have that power. And that thing took a very, very bad place in your heart, in your subconscious, and somehow you felt you have no power. And when we feel certain things, we attract those things in our life, and all your life you have attracted people who dominated you, who belittled you, and it has made you think that maybe this is your life. You are not special. It's not that. You're being asked to heal your heart. Heal your heart, connect with that, divine spirit, and like that you would attract people who are good for you, who would love you. And those of you who have become harsh, bitter, gathered the courage to let go of that memory, of that bitter feeling you had from that trauma. Heal your heart, because the bitterness you're holding is making your life miserable. You are not a bad person. You faced so much demons in your life. It has made you feel maybe there are no good people out there. There is nothing good, nothing worth loving. Gather that courage. Heal your heart. Group 1, gather the courage, heal your heart. And let divine show you that you are beautiful, you are special. You have that power. Let that wild side of you come out. Take that power, that responsibility, and show the people that you are not someone who can be easily manipulated. And group 2, gather the courage and let go of that bitter thing, that bitter memory. You're worthy of love. There are beautiful people out there. Give love, have love. Life is beautiful. Don't let that one trauma make your life bitter. Connect with your divine support. Steadfastness. Maybe some of you, I'm not aware which group is this, but some of you feel lack of concentration, lack of focus. Maybe you're doing a job which you don't like. But even if you're doing something you love, you like, you can't keep your focus, because that subconscious trauma hits you that okay, even if you're gonna do this, you are not special. Whenever you feel that little nudge of being not worthy, not special, you lose all your focus, all your concentration. Ask Ganesha to help you keep your focus, give you courage to fulfill your commitments, to keep that determination. Let that trauma take a backseat and your passions take the lead role. That determination to move forward. Divine support. You people feel you're not special, but let me tell you, you have a whole team of divine support. You just need to connect with them. Maybe if you can't meditate, if you can't find the right meditation or right, I think you are very much, your crown space is blocked along with your heart space. So also your throat chakra, very heavy energy. I think chant Om. Call your spirit guides, call your divine support. Let them show you the way. Ask them for healing. And you can work with Ganesha as well, obviously, because he's obstacle remover. What else is better than calling him to remove all the obstacles? Feel beautiful. Know that you have a grand plan. When you let that memory take a back seat, let your power take the lead role. Say the things you are supposed to say. Let that wild side of you come out. You'll see how a beautiful soul plan is being revealed to you by your divine support. And the ones who have become bitter, I'm really not picking on you, because I know you have had so much hard, heavy memory, heavy trauma that has made you close off all your emotions. Pack it up, pack it up in a bag, and you've left it somewhere in the corner, and I'm never gonna open that. While filming this video, I'm losing my focus. You people easily get distracted. Group 2. You don't want to say anything. You want to keep that bitter mindset for good. You feel you feel that bitterness would take you very fast somewhere, but it's not going to. It will always pull you back. Let divine help you, group 2. Let those bitter feelings go for good. It's not doing any better. You are up. You are here for a beautiful life. Let that beauty, that love take over your life, not the bitterness and the trauma. Not everyone out there is bitter. When you let divine support you, you will reach that beautiful, maybe in a beautiful relationship, in a beautiful job, in a beautiful place, in a beautiful situation in your life, very, very fast, where you won't have those nasty triggers. You won't lose your focus, because you'll be healthy, you'll be happy, you'll be healed, where you would know your worth. You know what, group 2, you feel showing bitterness would make you feel worthy, would take your place in the world. It's not like that. It doesn't work that way. Real power is when you love yourself, you heal yourself. Saying harsh things, holding on to trauma, and showing bitterness would not make you seem powerful. You feel you're not worthy enough. That's why you feel as if you would do these things and people would think you're powerful. No. Never. Arrogance is not powerful. I know it is coming from bitterness and bitter trauma, but it is not powerful. It is not coming from a healthy place. Let your power, you be both the groups, You are powerful, but let it come from a healthy heart space, healthy head space, free of trauma. Group 2, you can also call Ganesha to remove all the bitter memories. Call your divine support to help you release the bitterness, so that you can have a beautiful life and you can give, where you can give and receive love. You people, both of you, are worthy of all the love, all the beauty, all the healing. Okay, let me see what Manasa has to say. I'm really very distracted right now. Very, very distracted. Like I'm somewhere, my head is somewhere. You both the group are in a, in same situation in some way or the other. Oh my god. Yes. 5 of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Yes, see? Okay, healing, obviously. Absolutely. Manipulation, deception, you have faced all your life. People took the limelight, decepting, manipulating you, and you let it because you could not show your power. All right, first card is 5 of Cups, heavy energy. You're crying over the loss. You're crying over the fact that things, maybe you felt bad for that one parent, if you had to go through that family or parental abuse. It could be on you, it could be on your mother, father, anyone. I'm very sorry for that, but even if you think of that now, you feel heavy, you feel sad, you feel you could have done something but you couldn't. Both for the groups, both the groups who are not in their power and the ones who are in their power, overpower or overconfidence or bitterness. Both of you hold this heavy emotional energy. Gather the courage. Not everything is lost. Manasa is saying, gather the courage, get up. Don't spoil your whole life crying over that one incident or that one phase of life. Gather the courage. Maybe if you have to vent out anger, if you have to say someone something that you couldn't say before, get up and say it. Let your you know, clear your heavy heart space. Say something, do something, get up, gather the courage. A beautiful life is awaiting out there. If you're going to sit and cry, how are you going to reach there? Cry all the tears you have to, but after you've done crying, get up, start a new life. You are stuck in a loop. You feel you are gonna do that, then after some time you are again back to square one, and then again, and then again, and then again. You are juggling. You are literally, you want your power, then you feel no, you're not worthy, and then you again want your power, and juggling. It is because you're not healed. And take time, heal yourself, you will get back your power. And the ones who are in a overconfident headspace, you people, you want to give love, you see something that triggers you, and then you'll again like, no, there is nothing good out there, and then again you feel like, no, maybe I should try, and then again, same goes. Juggling. Both the groups, if you're not healing yourself, either you're gonna feel underconfident or you're gonna feel those bitter feelings all your life. You're very much in your head. See, he's doing something and he's thinking something. He isn't concentrating on one thing. Two things at a time. Juggling. You are sitting somewhere, doing something, thinking something, and very distracted. Because you are not whole with yourself. You don't feel connected to yourself, to your divine, to your higher self. Because your head space, your heart space is filled with bitterness, with trauma. Maybe some of you try to juggle 2-3 things at a time because you want to, I don't want to feel those feelings. One group is like, I don't want to feel those feelings. I have decided that I'm gonna juggle. I'll work over time and I'll show the world what power is. But you yourself don't feel the same way, because when you get back home, you hold that trauma very tightly to your chest. In this way, no plan is going to be successful. So why not concentrate on healing and then let the beautiful life take over? It's a win-win situation. If you are healing yourself, then why not grab that opportunity? You're very much lost in your own thoughts. Steadfastness. Six of Swords is a card about, crossing that turbulent times, getting on the other side of healing. Both has got, motion, be it slow, be it fast. When you heal yourself, things will start moving for both the piles. For both the groups. This is also a card of healing, getting over something, like letting those bad times, bad feelings take a back seat and moving forward to a good life. So gather the courage, cry, heal, stop juggling and heal yourself and gather the courage. Connect with yourself, connect with your divine, feel special and pull yourself together. Move on to the next chapter, the next beautiful chapter of your life. You are out of that turbulent times, but your head is still attached to those thoughts, and that is not making you make a forward movement. As soon as you heal yourself, things will start moving. You would have that power to move forward, to concentrate, to focus. And those of you who are holding on to your bitter resentments, please let it go. When you let it go, when you will heal, focus only on healing, not feeling that okay, I'll not heal, I'll just do my work and I'll just keep my mind off the traumas and everything will be all right someday or the other. No, it's gonna get worse. So stop that juggling for good and start healing. Once you do that, once you step into the healing journey, connect with yourself, connect with divine, you would come to know more about the spirit guides, the divine team you have, your soul family. You would see how beautiful your life is going to be. You'll start attracting beautiful people who would feel that you have power, where you would showcase that ultimate self-confidence, where you're not bitter, you can give and receive love effortlessly, because your divine team loves you unconditionally. They think you are beautiful, you're powerful, you're special. Start, cry. How much you have to cry. But once you are done crying, get up. This is not your life. This is not how the universe, the divine, your spirit team wants to see you. They are there for you so that you can get up and gather yourself, gather all the pieces in your life, pull yourself together and take that special place you have in the universe, in the world. Once you step into that healing, they would give you more support for ultimate healing. When you are, healing is never easy. The first part would seem very, very hard. Some days you are gonna feel better, some days you're gonna give up. But let me tell you, once you start doing that, once you start doing things that is healing you, calling your divine support whenever you're feeling low, you feel like giving up on your healing journey, they'll give you more support, because they love you. They just want the best for you. You will get this ultimate healing. And when you get this ultimate healing, everything in your life will change. You will be happy, truly, from inside. Happy. Feeling better. Like he's holding this sword, but he's calm. Obviously, he'll have a sword. Not every people out there is good, but not every people out there is bad. After you're done healing, you'll attract the right people. Also, you'll know how to protect yourself, how to protect your peace, your power, your well-being. You are so much detached from your higher self, from your divine guides. Let them take over, give you that beautiful life. Also, for some of you, I feel you are afraid of, maybe you've got like travel offers, like traveling outside for job, or you felt you want to. For some of you, if you move out of the place you are currently in, location wise I'm saying, it would be better for you. Maybe better people, better opportunities are waiting out there, but you feel you won't survive. Or no matter how much harsh you pretend to be, you feel that you don't have that much courage anymore. You feel tired sometimes. And for some of you, if you start healing, you'll start attracting better opportunities, maybe outside of your hometown or outside of the country. Better, bigger opportunities lying there out for you. Please, this pile needs deep healing. Both the groups, deep healing. Please, healing take the first place for you. You people are really here for a beautiful life. Don't let trauma have a hold over you. Right. And if you really want to gather courage, for the ones who are not feeling confident enough, please use tiger's eye. It would help you gather that courage. And chant Om. Let your divine guides help you. Thank you so much. This was your message from Manasa and Ganesha. Okay. Have a very beautiful life ahead. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.